Happy Halloween, everybody. Or at least when we're recording this. It's your boys back on the two count kick out podcast. I don't know why I wanted to say 3 count. What? It's been a minute, so like I'm not used to doing this. We're back. You know, we got my main man over here. We got
Tay. We here. We got Tay.
You know, we got Kim. BJ is not going to be here today. He got some prior commitment that he couldn't get out of, but we're gonna hold it down. And today we're talking about the glorified house show that is Craft Show for the glorified glorified house show championship. And then, you know, Raw, Smackdown, a little bit of NXT. We're sorry that we missed the Halloween Havoc, so we just gonna say we all swept.
Yeah, we'll go with
We all swept the Halloween. They can't prove us
ain't
wrong.
gonna prove. They don't know.
Yeah, we said everybody was gonna win. Yeah, we knew. I almost said Tony D'Angelo, but I didn't want to say that. What? We knew Trick Williams was gonna win. There we go. So, looking at this card, which match do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the women's tag title match?
Let's just get that out the way, because not gonna lie, before Monday, I guess, like I wasn't interested in even watching the show. But then they started asking stuff, like, okay, hold on, because it's a 7-match show. It's a 7-match show. And hold up, okay. So
I saw 7 matches. All right, Tay, I'm gonna let you go first. Or we can even say BJ's prediction. So that match is Jade, Cargill, and Bianca versus Damage Control versus Metaphor versus Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Who you got winning, Tay?
my heart really is Chelsea and Piper, because I love Stacey Early, but I can see
Right.
they'll take it. So I'll go with.
Okay. This is a match I ain't gonna hold us, like, mine is Metaphor.
Really? Already?
Because mine is like, I'm not saying Metaphor couldn't win, but of those 4, they're like the least likely, in my opinion, to win. I'm probably gonna go Damage Control. Yeah, I'm gonna go Damage Control, like y'all, just because you know, Jade and Bianca don't have to be involved in the pin, just like they weren't at Clash at the Castle. And I don't know, it's just that way when Asuka comes back, she can feel like Kyrie kind of betrayed her, and then, you know, we could start kind of splintering that up. So yeah, Damage Control is kind of looking like they're about to win it. Chelsea and Piper are my dark horses. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm hoping it's Chelsea and Piper, just because they deserve it. Like they said, they deserve it. They like I said, you know, a couple months ago, Chelsea should have been Miss Money in the Bank. No disrespect to
So, she's so good. Ain't no on the ticket. Make that clip.
Yeah. I mean, she would have already cashed in by now and lost it, but it still would have been a funny moment. And BJ says, Damage Control, and Chelsea probably takes the pin with the eye roll emoji. So that's probably.
I'm gonna feel the same way. I'm gonna feel the same way. I think
I will.
To be honest with
You think who? Jay's gonna take the pin? I don't see that happen.
I know, but I want her to be the one that takes it. Because, like, if they don't even get involved in the pin, it's just gonna be a recycle of what's happened at what Clash.
That's true.
The exact same thing.
That's true. But I feel like it could be I feel like with Jade taking the pin, it's too early because they still are building her up and still protecting her. Like her only, I know, like her only loss has been not counting the Rumble because like of course you're gonna lose the Rumble, but her only loss so far has been
Clash.
yeah is yeah that
Clash.
wait what'd you wait Clash. I thought you said Bash. I was like wait she was in Bash for Berlin.
No.
Forgot about that quickly. Yeah, Clash, and then Nia Jax losing the count out or DQ
Yeah,
in the Queen of
I
the Ring
forgot.
tournament. I did too. I think it was pre-recorded, so I just looked up the result.
Oh, my.
But yeah, I think they're going to protect her until I don't know why. I feel like Charlotte Flair will be the first one to beat her. Don't ask me why, but that's just a weird feeling I got. Yeah, I could see it. That's the sad part. Is I can see it.
The reason I say they can take the pin is because, like, if Jay takes the pin, that can give Bianca the turn off. And then we can build that up to Rumble, man.
Yeah. I can see the other way where Bianca also takes the pin, and it's the same thing, but she's like, "Oh, you don't have my back." Like every time Bailey tries to say something to me, you don't have my back. Every time, this, that, and the other, you don't have my back. We lost the tag team titles last time because you didn't have my back. So there's a bunch of different ways it could go, but we probably get new tag champs. I'm cool with that, honestly. On to our next match. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna save the Crown Jewel Championship matches for last.
That's fine.
So let's go to the United States Championship. LA Knight, Andrade, and Mello. Who do you have winning?
Right? I'm picking LA to.
You said he's not right.
I think LA needs to retain. I mean, you could have Melo win and pin Andrade, which is what BJ said, because it'll still protect LA Knight. But like, I don't know. I feel like it ain't been long enough. It's only been 2 months.
We said the same. I said the same thing about Braun Breaker. And they won it at the same time. I feel like I'm with you on the LA Knight retaining train. The only thing that's stopping me is that, and I saw this on Twitter, or Facebook, where somebody said, basically, like, if LA Knight wins, it kind of defeats the purpose of them doing, like, the best of 7, and, like, him and, beating both of them. So that's why I'm 50-50. And this is one time, like, if you sweep the show, if you get it right, bro, I ain't even gonna be mad at you. Y'all can quote me. I ain't even gonna be mad because, like we said, it's a glorified house show. But I feel like Mello is gonna win. I could see Mello winning it.
I'm not gonna be mad at Mello. Like,
I'm not either. As long as Andrade doesn't win. As long as Andrade doesn't win, I'm good. Yeah. Halfway so. I'll admit it. Halfway so. Do not like Andrade. As long as Andrade doesn't win, we good.
Andrade cool. He talks. So
you got one of those things, right? He can't talk.
Hey,
you got one, right? He can't talk.
Come on. I don't even know what that means.
The Idol? I took 4 years of Spanish. I think that's the Idol. He's going to get text from me. Yeah, it means the Idol. So you're going to LA Knight. I'm gonna go Mello. And BJ's going Mello. So once again, if I'm wrong, I ain't even gonna be sitting there like I was at SummerSlam. is when it is what it is.
Which match?
When it was like SummerSlam, when I got like something wrong. Because what did I get? I got the Nia Jax one wrong on SummerSlam, and I was like, yeah, that was great. That was a good time. Because like all that week, I was like, I already know Tay's gonna rub it in our faces. I was dreading that podcast.
Hey, because I had I think I slipped that pretty sure.
You did. Wait, no, because did you say
No,
Gunther was
yeah.
gonna win? Okay, I was like, if you didn't say Gunther, then
Yes.
you didn't, but you almost swept it. So, all right, on to the next match. We got. I'm trying to figure. Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed. I forgot that match was happening until I looked it
I
up.
just looked it up and
I'm not gonna lie. Who did he say?
He picks Seth.
We'll start off with BJ's prediction. BJ says Seth. I'm with him on that. I'm with him on that.
He's still winning, bro. Because Bronson's my guy. I got a picture with him and everything. I met the guy. He's been literally ever since he attacked Sis. He's so good. He gets reactions now.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know why. I just feel like Seth's gonna, because Seth's the bigger star, and like just Bronson getting that exposure by being in the ring with Seth. You know, not saying that Bronson's like a newbie, but like Seth is main event in WrestleMania. He's been world champion. You know, so being able to keep up with a guy like that, I feel like even in a loss, he can still look strong.
Yeah.
So that's why I gotta go. I gotta go Seth.
I'm a pick Seth too, but like I would like one Bronson. I really want the one. I know. He's so good, bro.
Hey, you can if he wins, you can gloat. It's all good. It's all good. I don't know that
one off. This is one off. You think they go again next?
I could maybe see it extending to Survivor Series. The only reason I could is if Bronson does get the win, then Seth gets it back at Survivor Series. Because I feel like Seth will be like, yeah, I'll take the L, the crown jewel, but like the big pay-per-view, I really need a big win. Because was Seth at Mania this year?
Yeah, he won against Trick.
Yes, he was. Duh. And he lost like both matches. Yeah, I that's the only way I can see it is like Seth has to win at Survivor Series.
Mm-hmm. But then one day have to do
They'll probably like have a rematch on like Raw, like the last Raw of the year.
Or they could do that. The Saturday.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, they could do a Saturday night's main event, or the first opening match, or even the main event Saturday. Yeah, I forgot about Saturday night's main event. They haven't hyped it up since that first commercial.
This part.
So Seth, BJ's going Seth. Where you going with? Yeah. Seth. All right, dang, you sound so disappointed.
Because I love Bronson Reed, dog. So good.
I get it, man. I get it. That's how I felt like last one with Finn Balor and Bad Blood. I didn't want Finn to lose, but I knew he was going to.
And I told y'all that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I mean, I swept the show with you. I swept it with you, but it was against my better judgment. All right, Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens.
I'm gonna go KO. And that's really hard to do.
I'm going with KO just because it's something that BJ would say. Kevin needs this win. He really does, just because like this heel turn, showing this different side of himself. He needs this win. And I'll even kind of play into that later on when we get to the men's Crown Jewel Championship. But yeah, I'm going with Kevin because he needs it. Just to really cement that heel turn. BJ said Randy by DQ or double count out / no contest. I don't see that.
Yeah, they gotta stop. Or just saw them again.
Because I mean, I know Triple H is a big Dusty Rhodes fan, but you can't keep doing Dusty finishes and stuff like that. It's got to be KO.
Yeah.
Was this the one that got to get that win? Oh no, this isn't the one. We'll get. I'll let you know when because it's.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay. Actually, there's a couple I don't agree with him on. Hold on. Yeah, there's a couple I don't. But I mean, I don't agree with him, but it's not like a big big thing. It's not as big as like the main the one I truly disagree with. But we'll get into that when we get into the last two. So we got KO, Randy by DQ.
Really like even though he ain't been there. Like they're hyping him up. That'd be crazy.
The fact that they have been able to like show how much of a hater he is, because you know how much of a hater you have to be to wear the guy who you jumped like his dad's shirt. Do you know how much of a hater you have to be?
He hasn't been on Smackdown since Bad Blood, right?
He was there the episode after Bad Blood when he jumped Randy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because that's what led to the match, and Randy, like, you know, I know you're protecting KO, and Triple H is like, no, I'm protecting you. And that's also like another reason why I'm feeling like KO is going to win, because he's going to show that dangerous side. Like Randy's going to be like too prideful, and like even though Randy's getting the mess beat out of him, Randy's like, no, I can keep going, and then Kevin's just going to like powerbomb him on that apron. And Randy can get his win. Randy can get his win back later.
Ooh, yeah. Randy can powerbomb on that.
It's going to
that back.
It's going to be a rough one for Randy.
He's like really good at setting his back problem.
So it's gonna be a long night for Randy.
And that's crazy. We're talking about Randy, the greatest heel of all time.
Okay, your opinion. Okay. He's one of them. He's up there. Triple H. This man had a whole reign of terror.
Look, I don't know.
I don't want to bring it up, but Katie Vick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean,
I gotta push it out my mind, bro.
I get that. No, there's a moment at one of the Survivor Series where like Triple H is the team captain, and he's got Kane, Mysterio, and Jeff Hardy around him. He's like, yeah, Survivor Series is the one time we all put our differences together. We got to work as a team. He's like, Jeff Hardy's like, yeah, man, you put me in the hospital a few times. Kane's like, yeah, and you accused me of sleeping with my dead girlfriend and killing and being responsible for her death. It's like, hey, God. He's up there on my Mount Rushmore of heels. Him, Randy is up there. Edge is up there. Because you know how much of a hater you have to be to go to your rival's house and slap his dad in the face?
Crazy.
I don't know who my fourth would be on my Mount Rushmore.
I mean, I know who it is. I know who it is.
Who? Oh yeah. No, he's the whole mountain. He's the whole mountain. He's the whole mountain. Yes. Yeah. It's
Probably those.
Vince's up
You
there.
can debate Ric Flair, but
I wasn't around much for Ric. Like the only Ric Flair heel stuff I was around for was like mainly his TNA run with Fortune and all of them. So like that, and that's like Rick post retirement, like just kind of going out sad. But it's not AJ. Ooh. Well, I'll get into that. I'll think about it. Who my Big Show, because he does it like 8,000 times. No, Brock Lesnar. He threw Zach Gallen in a wheelchair. Yeah, that's diabolical.
that's different.
You can't. The fact that the original plan was they said, hey, yeah, we're going to try to F5 him off the Smackdown fist.
Yeah, bro.
I'm sorry. How? How does that work out? Oh, man. All right, next match we'll get into is the 6-man tag. The Bloodline versus the Bloodline. Bloodline OG versus the Bloodline B team, as I've heard them be called.
That's crazy.
That's so we got Roman and the Usos versus Solo, Tama, and either Tonga Loa or Jacob Fatu. Probably will be because Tonga Loa probably can't go over there. No, and then again, they figured it out for one of them can't. Yeah, well, I don't know. We don't like.
I think on the poster, or Tonga.
I'm tired. I'm honestly starting to get the bloodline fatigue.
I am agreeing for his pick, but I don't agree with his logic.
Bloodline 2.0 wins. Yeah. Jimmy takes
I don't
it
think
in.
Jimmy.
Who do you think's taking the pin? I hope you ain't about to say. You said
yes,
bro. You think Roman's
Roman
gonna
has to
take
look
the
as
pin?
desperate as possible.
I don't see Roman taking the pin, and like I see Roman maybe like taking a pin in a 1-on-1 match because of how big they built him up.
I'd rather him get. But there's more
might be
factors that play.
I feel like it could be a mix-up with. I mean, I see the Bloodline 2.0 getting the win just because there's all that history, and then that gives us a reason for War Games. And then there's a mix-up between Sammy and the Usos and all that ends up with one of the Bloodline, like one of the Usos getting pinned. Probably Jimmy. Like I do see Jimmy being the one because Jay's upper mid card, Roman's like the guy. So that's why like Jimmy has to kind of be that sacrificial lamb. I'm sorry. I know it sucks, but everybody they have to have that one fall guy, and it's Jimmy. So I can see Bloodline 2.0, especially because the Solo, taking the pin at Bad Blood, they probably don't want to repeat.
Yeah, then have the. It would be no War
Yeah. We can have a good old War Games match because they're Roman and the Usos and Sammy, like, hey guys, like it wasn't meant to be like that, or I wasn't, my dogs, it wasn't supposed to be like that. I got your back. And then imagine how Kevin's gonna react.
Kevin's killed
when he finds out we may lose Sami Zayn, because all last year Sammy's like, hey, help me with the bloodline, and Kevin's like, I'm done with the bloodline. Hey, help me with the bloodline. I'm done. And now it's like, okay, so we fight the bloodline, we take their tag titles at WrestleMania, and then you're gonna join them again? Yeah, bro, you about to be an next person. Nah.
Okay.
He's going. Yeah, Sammy's gonna die. I'm surprised we didn't like. Well, it wouldn't have made sense. Because they usually try to write Sammy out for the Saudi shows, but I think that's all been fixed. But yeah, I guess they have to save that for after War Games, because we need Sammy for that, and then like around Rumble time, KO will take out Sammy. Sammy comes back at the Rumble, and that'll be like their second WrestleMania match or third. They've had like so many WrestleMania matches. Their second one, okay. Because 37, and then maybe this one. But they've been involved in so many WrestleMania matches together. Because like their first one was together, second one they teamed up. 37 last year. So many they've had so many matches together. Yeah, last year 39. I mean 39.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like 20, like 39.
I was like 40. What are you talking about? 40?
I mean, they had the moment. They had that little moment at 40 too, back-to-back nights. But yeah, so I guess we're all going Bloodline 2.0. So we'll all count that as a sweep, even if we get who pinned who wrong. All right, moment we've been waiting for: the Crown Jewel Championship. Those things are ugly.
It is ugly. Like, looks so.
It looks just like the greatest Royal Rumble Championship that Braun Strowman had. That's lost forever. I think they made it, and Vince was like, yeah, no, never wear that again. And so, like, what was the point of making it?
Even in definitive.
Like, how do you defend it? Like, every defense is a 50-man Royal Rumble?
What?
So,
let's do the limits first.
Yes. All right. We got Liv Morgan versus Nia Jax. I'll go BJ's prediction first. BJ says that Liv is going to win because of Tiffany costing Nia.
I don't even have one of the matches, bro. I've got nothing, dude.
I disagree with him, and I'll get more into why when we cover the men's match. But I feel like they're going to have SmackDown win one and Raw win the other. And I think that Nia is going to win this one. I think Nia is going to win the women's one, and then maybe Tiffany will cash in. But like I said, I'll get more into that on the next on the next one, just because my reasoning behind it and why. Technically, yes, SmackDown Raw will each win one, but flipping how BJ has it, it's no, that he has it where Raw wins both. No,
Wait, I thought he picked.
No, he picked. No, he did pick Cody. I'm the one that
You're the one that had both Raw or both.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll go ahead and say I got Gunther winning, and I'll explain why in a minute. But I know you don't like him. We'll get into that. But Tay, you gotta pick one. Liv or Nia.
I think the more I heard you talk, I'm actually gonna pick Liv too. I'm actually gonna agree with you.
Okay.
Because like,
if I'm wrong, like I said, this show I don't care if
it's not canon.
And
like Nyla and Gunther both just won in Saudi. For the King of Pain in the Ring. Yeah. And they both just won titles.
It's making that King and Queen in the ring look strong, though.
Yeah. Will it be because it's differently? No, I think it'd be because
To the who? Rhea? Oh,
I think she'll have something to do with that. And then when it catches,
I'm just going in it with the idea that, the size difference, like that's the major factor. Like, yeah, there's been, small wrestlers to beat wrestlers that are bigger than them, but this is one where it's just not, it just ain't looking too well for Liv. Plus, I mean, the Raquel stuff ain't really hitting like it's supposed to.
No, not even close.
Yes, this show is it's just there. It's there because they legally have to. They have a contract. That's really the only reason. All right. Let's go ahead and put this show out of its misery. The Men's Crown Jewel Championship. You say Cody.
Yeah.
BJ says Cody.
I don't think it's because
I say Gunther. Okay. Why do you think so then?
Oh, no. I don't know. I saw something that said that Goldberg wouldn't be at Crown. So.
I mean, we haven't even got confirmed that they're going to face off against each other. Yeah. And that hasn't even been confirmed. So, I mean, yeah, it'll probably happen down the line, but like, no, Goldberg's contract even just ran out like this year with WWE, unless he signed a Legends
he just did.
contract.
I could be tripping out. Because I know a bunch of people.
I'll pull it up. Bad Blood. Okay. I want to say Goldberg. All right. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like he has a Legends contract. Let's see.
Well, no. Wait, that's this Saturday.
Yes.
There's a hotel.
Yeah.
I'm literally at next week.
That's
oh my God.
That's why I was saying, like, it's like we're basically already we already have every show just about every show this month planned, because this week we're doing predictions. Recap is a week after that. We have to finish the Invasion, so we have to talk about Survivor Series at some point. Quiz show we have to do. And then Survivor Series, and then the Survivor Series recap. So like we're already, we got November already. Yeah. But back to Super Rich House Show. I'm going with Gunther because I feel like Kevin Owens to really cement his heel turn is going to cost Cody. So like kind of the same reason BJ's saying like Goldberg's going to cost Gunther. I'm thinking the other way. Plus, you still want to keep that mysticism about Gunther. Make him look strong. Yes, he's lost to Sammy, but look how he's recovered since then. Going on a tear. So that's why I'm saying Gunther's going to win, and then just inflate his ego even more. And then that's when you can have Goldberg come out. And have Goldberg versus Gunther in something. I don't even want to say Survivor Series, but it could be Survivor Series.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
We did them all. Let's move on.
I'll be the I'll be the one man in that. Okay, so we'll move on. It's been a quite a week in wrestling. Like I said earlier, we missed Halloween Havoc. I heard it was a good show. I didn't get a chance to really watch it because I also forgot that it was on a Sunday this year.
It thought it was going to be.
You have any thoughts about Halloween Havoc?
I mean, we can breeze through it real quick. I mean,
Great stuff. I mean, Julia and Stephanie back here looking strong. Roxanne taking the pin was very interesting.
I think it.
Because she's.
I think it checks out. I think it checks out.
Okay. Yeah, it's just with her being the women's champ, you also don't want the women's champ to look too weak, but also look how they booked Cody this year. He's already lost twice on pay-per-view. Once or twice on pay-per-view already. Okay, so Stephanie, that match, the ambulance match, which I forgot was even happening. Rich Holland won. I haven't seen a single clip of that match.
Me either.
At all on social, so I don't even know if that
Me
happened.
either. Nothing.
I just
nothing.
pulled it up on Wikipedia. I was like, oh, that was Halloween Havoc? I ain't seen a single clip. I hadn't. We just scrubbed it. It happened off screen.
Silent.
Yeah, I ain't getting really anything from it.
I don't care about Halloween like that.
Yeah, I'm happy. Look, skipping ahead a little bit to NXT when they were like did that whole big group fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I was like no offense, in the ring she's cool, but like promo wise, trash. So like I'm looking at this group and I'm like, who invited Blood? And it's Gallant. I'm like, why is she? Why are you? You are awful on the
know,
night.
like the meme with all the army guys. All the army guys.
Yep. It's just she's so bad. It's like everything she says is so like I was literally watching when Fatal Influence was doing the spin the wheel, and she's like, okay. She's like, okay, Fallon, who's it gonna be? I don't care. Just tell me who I'm facing. Like, bro, why is this so forced?
When she won the title and the crowd was chanting, "You deserve it," she was talking over them chanting it. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, let them give you your props. Let them give you your props.
Hey, like just enjoy the moment, and then like on NXT the next day, you could be like, I just want to say thank you to all the fans. She needs to talk to Mello. She like her man needs to help her. What the? Every time she speaks, I'm just like, bro, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Like Fallon Henley is not really as like that great on the mic, but she's a lot better. Like, I don't even say a lot. She's a bit better than Kalani, because at least I believe Fallon. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna take your title. It's like, okay, like a little bit too much, but it's better than or just imagine a promo battle between just those two. No JC Jane and no Jasmine Nix. Just imagine just
so bad. It is so bad.
I'd be like, bro, put this on mute. This is garbage.
But yeah, anyway, Boba lost again. I keep seeing stuff that's saying he done down there. He done.
I mean, I want him to win the NXT title just because I think it's still a little bit too soon. He needs like that main event push, but why Tony?
That's what I'm saying.
Like I said, like I was when that happened, I was probably the only person booing. Like there, and like the dude sitting next to me just kind of looked at me like he was confused. I was like, bro, I don't mess with Tony.
I can't get.
Hey, they did the whole introduction, and I'm surprised y'all didn't hear me because I felt like I was the only person booing. Y'all could tell the difference because I was like,
I honestly might have to go back and listen. Yeah.
I was gonna lose my voice, bro. Booing this man.
It's not. It's
Yeah,
not
it
gonna
should.
work. It's not gonna work.
No, like I need him to lose that title soon. And the person I thought was gonna take it from him would be like what? No, not Wesley. Like Lexus King. But now they're trying to turn Lexus King face. So I don't see it happening now. So now whenever we do Watch the Throne, we gotta like reevaluate who is taking this title from him because ain't a lot of heels, single stars. Like you're not gonna give it to Wesley again. Wesley's already proven he could take the title and run with it. So that's gonna be an interesting one. I'm excited for that Watch the Throne. Oh, Fraxia might break up, so there's that.
Still waiting on
We
that.
just keep bringing up
I thought
tag
it was
team.
gonna happen this Tuesday.
Dude,
I don't rock with them either.
I'm just like, yo, y'all. Like when I saw because like for NXT for me, it's an hour behind. Because like we have like the single is new, so I'm already like when after that match is over, I already like know who won. I'm like, really? We not gonna end this?
When I saw Wesley,
We
I was
not.
like, no, they're gonna retain.
Also, he was dressed like Waldo from Where's Waldo, so like I was instantly getting weak. All he needed was the glasses, bro. He had the striped sweater and everything. I was like, bro, I found Waldo. But it would have been nice for Javon to like get his first title win, especially it would have been cool for Cedric to like win it on his own.
Yeah.
But Sean said, nah. Javon, like he had a good match against Randy. No. Also, I keep seeing that it's going to be a triple threat match for next week between Wes, Javon, and RVD. Like that's what people are hoping for.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I love RVD. But do y'all really think like at this age, you could tell he was kind of fried on NXT.
What is it?
You could tell he said, I know exactly what I'm gonna do next week. See you guys Tuesday. It's like, Rob, you gotta go out this way. Oh man. Raw, Smackdown, your thoughts? I ain't really watch it. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but man, the end of the Raw was. I'll go too deep into it, but man.
No. It felt like oddly paced.
It ended very weird.
Yeah. It ended.
They made it seem like it was gonna be like a big surprise on who the former world champion is, and I was like, it's probably gonna be Damian Priest. And then Adam Pearce like, yeah, you're facing Damian Priest. I'm like, oh wow, big surprise.
And like, I love Damian. But like the way that they hyped it up, they made it seem like it's gonna be, I don't know, somebody big.
Yeah. Wait, I thought it was gonna be. I don't know why. I thought, oh, it might be RVD. Like that's what I thought RVD was gonna do, but they said no, or not. I wouldn't have been hyped if they said Ray. So yeah, you facing Rey Mysterio. Why?
Yeah.
Seth had no reason to be in it. Like looking back at it, of course it's gonna be Dame, but it would have been like cool if he said you're facing Finn Balor.
I would have been.
That would have been even better. That would have been better. I would have been cool because then it's like, okay, you have to deal with the fact that you're Judgment Day, and you guys are also dealing with trying to get that new identity. But of course we get the Damian Priest. Dom wins, and then Damian just goes crazy with the chair, takes out everybody. So Liv goes to try to protect Finn, but not Dom. So that's interesting. It was just
I
a
think
show.
Finn's gonna turn.
It just felt like I'm here for that.
Even though I think Finn is.
I'm here for that. That's how. Yeah, I disagree with that part. I thought that's how the original Judgment Day was going to break up was, like it was going to be Dom, Damien, and Rhea, and then Finn, JD, and Liv. Not even thinking about Carlito and Raquel. Which why is Raquel there? He hasn't got anything. I don't know. It's just I've never been a big Raquel fan, even when she was in NXT.
I liked her in NXT.
I was also a big EO fan, so I was like, I wasn't happy about her beating EO. But like her, it's just once again, it's the mic skills. Like certain people with they don't have the like good mic skills. I'm not gonna be as interested compared to, like, yeah, Dom is like perfect as a heel because like even when he gets a chance to showcase his mic skills, it's believable. Raquel's like, yeah, I'm strong and tough, and look at my back. That's it. Like, you're not helping. You're not helping yourself.
I mean, I don't got anything.
Smackdown, Motor City Machine Guns, new tag champs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Happy about that. I just
was
really
not expecting it to be that quick. I mean, granted, once they made the title match official, I knew.
But you know, tag champs. Finally, we don't have to worry about Tonga Loa holding the title all weird and stuff. Bro said,
Oh man,
it's like, yeah, what are you doing? He gonna come out with the belt upside down like it's set for Wumba. But yeah, we got them. So I don't know right now who could take the tag titles from Motor City Machine Guns. We'll talk about that whenever we do watch the throne. But so yeah, we shall see. But you got anything you want to add? I mean, we kind of breezed through everything.
Got one question.
Okay.
who is a superstar like either Raw, SmackDown, NXT, that's been like growing recently? I know my answer already.
Who is an NXT superstar that's been growing? Or WWE or superstar that's been growing on me. Oh, what's going on? I'll go two routes. Cedric Alexander's kind of grown on me a bit more. Like ever since he like left, Hurt. I almost said Hurt Locker, and then I almost said Hurt Factory. Hurt Factory, the Hurt Business. You know, he was lost in the shuffle, but now, you know, with him with his work with Javon, I'm like, okay, like I see you kind of taking on that mentor role, and I like it. Been a fan of Dom, like in a way. Damien's starting to grow on me a little bit more because I wasn't a big fan of him being world champ. That's a little bit. I ain't say I'm like I ain't like
All right.
I like Ridge Holland's work as a heel. Because like you can tell like he's embracing that dark side. Lexus King, I'll go Lexus King honestly because this face turn is also interesting. I've always been a Wesley fan, so I can't say Wesley. I'll go Lexus King. Lexus King is really starting to grow on me.
Okay.
Who's yours?
Ethan Page has been
I liked it when he came into.
My God, bro.
I liked it when he came into to NXT. Cause like when he came in, I popped. I was like, wait a minute, is that Ethan Page? Like when he was like jumping trick, I was like, that
I
is that
was,
Ethan? Is that Ethan
I
Page?
was really hyped when he came. And like, bro, randomly, really just say ego throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just be ego, bro.
Ego.
He's funny, dude.
I was like, I'm
Funny.
he is. That rap song that he
Just
can
really-
actually kind of spit. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
was
Like
fire. It was fire.
I was like, yo, am I vibing in this? And then Trick's song was like, it was equally as good.
Yeah, bro.
Shot is stick on NXT, bro.
Okay. Flip side, who's one wrestler that's like slowly kind of losing you?
I'm gonna that I haven't been saying in the bar recently. Because if I was, it'd be good.
Because if I was.
Right.
I gotta think. I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, also on the flip side of the person that's growing on me, Karrion Cross.
That's it.
Because he said, here's the plan. You're gonna go find Bo Dallas. And if you don't, I'm gonna break your legs. And I'm like,
You see the video that him and Scarlett posted? He's like, we gotta go.
she's like, this got kidnapped.
He's like, he's probably already dead.
He's probably already dead. We gotta go look for him. And then he posted on Twitter. He's like, I'll look for a solid 10 minutes and then I'm done. And I'm minute. I was wheezing. I was wheezing.
Oh, I'm trying to think. Full of my rising.
Dang, I asked that question. I can't even give a solid answer right now. I mean, Raquel never had me, so I can't say Raquel. JD McDonough doesn't do anything. Literally. Except get beat up. Pure Fusion Collective, we already know. Across the board, we don't care for.
I got my answer.
Go ahead.
I was like a little bit like hyped on this person, and then like I really just don't care. I think she's so old. I think she's so old.
I do too. I'm not big on Jada Parker. I kind of was like that on Lola Vice, but she's kind of growing on me. But yeah, I feel you on Jada Parker. It's just because he hasn't done anything in a minute. Santos Escobar.
Well, yeah, where he been?
I don't know where that man's been. He's just been nowhere. Catering, I guess. Santos. Where is like Lyra Val? Like Lyra.
Period.
Caden. Caden and
that's
I forgot what their team name is. Yeah, where have they been? Like Lyra did Queen of the Ring, and then they said, you
she just had a
we gonna put you on a
tag match.
5-woman tag match.
Yeah, look, that was like 2 minutes. and the entrances were cut off.
They all
had the group entrance. It was them.
But everybody on the hill team, they got their own. It's crazy.
Exactly. And they said, "Nah, we're gonna put you on with Natalia. We're not even in Canada." That's crazy. Have fun. Oh, y'all got 2 minutes, by the way. What? Yeah, that's my couple. I really don't have anybody that truly sticks out for real. Baron Corbin's missing. He's probably gonna get released next budget cuts. Apollo, same way. Which is sad. I like
They were
Apollo.
really starting this whole Apollo and bitch thing. What happened?
They said this ain't it, Chief.
Triple H.
We gotta start something. We gotta put it on the pay-per-view. We'll just let it die. People
Triple
forget
H
about
is
it by
tripping
then.
right now, bruh.
They said Shawn Michaels should have got the Rhea and Liv feud. He made it more interesting in 2 minutes
It
than
took 10 seconds, bruh. Fine. And now the Rhea's gone. He's injured.
Yeah. So we'll see her at the Rumble.
Yeah. If she wants him, that should be now.
See her at the Rumble. I don't think she'll win though. I think she'll win the Chamber match.
I'm fine with that.
Where's Becky's still taking her break? Charlotte has been gone since
You've been gone since the end of
forever. Yeah, it was the end of last year. So when she got hurt, yeah, she got hurt.
I also think it was the last Smackdown of the year.
I don't get it, man. It's just that's why the women's division is
Bro,
kind of tough.
Becky shows
Like
up
not in a good way. It's like it's tough to fuck.
But
But
that's
yeah.
so late, John.
Yep. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Leave y'all's comments on who you think is like somebody that's growing on you and somebody that's lost you. Leave your crown jewel predictions in the comments. Say you got anything you want to, promote. Let the folks know.
Oh man, just like, comment, share. Share. Your cousins, everybody.
Your friendly neighborhood
Yeah,
hobos. They can get internet somewhere. I'm still the guy that says, "Hey, Kim, tell them where they can find us." 2Count Kickout on Twitter. I almost said X, but it's Twitter. We're your favorite podcast. Just accept it already. Like, y'all playing games. We don't play games. They used to send us home from recess because we didn't play games.
Yeah.
I saw a podcast about the Undertaker saying that. They roasted Taker. Now, who's this weird guy rolling his eyes in the back of his head? As usual, it's Tay, it's Cam, BJ is here in spirit. We love y'all. Your favorite podcast. Peace.